Hi everyone, welcome back to Zubi's channel. Now I'm going to tell a story with my cousin Catherine.
Hi friends, it's me from Kathy's vlog. வாங்க வீடியோக்குள்ள போலாம்.
This is a book named The Kid Who Came from Space. Let's read it.
வீடியோக்குள்ள தான் இருக்கோம்.
Search continues for missing 12-year-old. Killed at Northumberland, 27 December. Northumbria police are seeking the public's help to find a 12-year-old girl missing from Kildare village, Northumberland, since Christmas Eve. Tamara Tammy Tate was last seen leaving her home near the Stargazer Public House on a bicycle at around 6 p.m. on 24 December. She is described as white, around 160 cm tall, of medium build with blonde hair and brown eyes. She was last seen wearing blue jeans and a North Face branded puffer jacket. Volunteer teams and police have spent 2 days searching the forest and moors surrounding the remote village near the border between England and Scotland. Anyone who may have seen Tamara or has any information in relation to her current whereabouts is urged to contact the police.
Chapter 1. Hellier. I read the site again. Glowing in front of me. Type of organism, human female. Origin, Earth. Age, about 12 years. This brand new exhibit will be introduced to the wider Earth Zone exhibition when emotional stability has been achieved. I looked at the bedraggled creature and I wanted to reach through the unseen barrier and hold its hand. This was neither allowed nor possible. The barrier would have repelled me with a painful shock. Its hair. Alright, I must stop saying it. The site says it is a female, and so it should be her. Her hair fell in tight twists. I should have liked to see
It when it was clean. Her pale and hairless skin was dotted with darker spots, freckles. They are called in her language. Her clothes were similar to those worn by other humans in Earth Zone. She had trousers of a coarse-looking fabric and a thick-looking padded item of a lighter shade on top, while her feet were clad in beige shoes fastened with a loop cord. Her face was dirty and streaked with tears, and her eyes shone wet and bloodshot. She had been weeping. This is normal. Humans do it a lot. Although the atomic level mechanical medication that had been given to her had closed down a lot of her primary cognitive functions. Wait, is it too complicated? Philip suggests. I should write. Her brain had been made slow by the drugs she had been given. And that is, I suppose, close enough. I shall let you decide. Despite this, there was a spark of life in her eyes. Perhaps the dosage was imperfectly calculated, or she had an ability to resist some of the medications. Anyhow, she looked at me, and I was struck by how very impressive human faces are. She put her hand to her chest, and for a brief moment, I thought she was making the sign of the hearters. But obviously, she was not. She looked at me intensely and said, "Ta-me." Just those 2 syllables.
She did it again. Tammy. I glanced over both of my shoulders, but nobody was watching as I held up my PG and recorded this bit. Communicating with the exhibits is not exactly prohibited, but is not encouraged. Is that a name? I wonder. I repeat the syllabus she had said. All through the sounds were hard for me to duplicate. Tammy, I said. She nodded her head and made a weird face, as though she wanted to laugh and cry at the same time, understand and still do not. Not fully, human beings are staged. I imitate the grey star and said my name. The human female tried to repeat it. It sounded nothing at all like my name. She tried again and got a little closer. I practiced the sound a couple of times and then tried to say my name in the way she might be able to repeat. Hellion, I said, and a slow smile formed on her mouth. She blinked hard and said it back to me. I found myself smiling at her. Then her smile faded and she said two more syllables. Ethan. A voice came from a speaker to the sign. Your time is up. Move along. There is a queue of people.
Queue of people behind you waiting to see the new exhibit. Do not take more than your allotted time. Next. The human watched me go and then she retreated to the back of her enclosure and sat on the ground as two new specters filed forward. Tammy, I said to myself as I passed the assistant advisor who stood at the edge of the exhibit. This is your third time here, I believe, the AA said, and communicating with the exhibits as well. I have an eye on it, except he did not say it aloud. He did not need to. He just looked at me hard and it was enough. That is how it is done here. Everybody obeys the rules and nobody gets out of their line. All the way back to my pond home, I struggled to keep a straight face when really I want to crumple up and cry. However, that would immediately single me out as being different. For people here, do not cry or laugh for that matter. Instead, I repeated her name in my head over and over. Tammy, Tammy, Tammy. I played back the recording on my PG of the bed when she said her name and something else. What is Ethan? I wondered. That is what she said. Ethan. Perhaps one day I will find out because I will be returning Tammy to Earth.
It will be dangerous. If I fail, I will be put to sleep for the rest of my life. And if I succeed, well, I will probably have to do it again with another exhibit. Such is the curse of having feelings.
Okay friends, that is chapter 1 and we'll see you in the next video for chapter 2.